are here on the brand new season of Dungeons on the #1 dungeon server out there, Hxroic.EnchantedMC.net. If you guys do want to go ahead and hop on and play alongside me, now actually for the start of the world, I'm gonna go ahead and give away a Kraken rank, which is worth 7,500 credits. If you guys want the chance to win, all you have to do is comment your IGN down below and subscribe to my channel. Now, start of the world, like I mentioned, it was just underway like a half an hour or so ago. And of course, we've got 10,000 credits to use on the brand new start of the world bundles. You got the starter bundle as well as the premium bundle. Let's go ahead and scoop that up. Let's scoop up both of them. And there we go. We have 4 start of the world loot boxes to open, as well as we get the premium pass. We need that. And actually, as a matter of fact, if we do /reclaim, yeah, we should have all of the pet slots now. Okay, wait, we got 2 pet slots from the bundles. Now we should have max pet slots. We should have max companions. Go ahead and throw those on. Now, from these start of the world loot boxes, obviously we want the brand new armor set, which is a 0.25x boost to the souls and money family. And this is massive to get as many souls as possible, because this season of Dungeons, they actually added brand new enchants. If we look at it, I believe Guardian's Magic and Minion is brand new this season. And then for Essence enchants, they added the Dragon's Breath enchant as well as Pandora's Box. I think all 4 of those are actually brand new. But besides that, we will take as many currencies as possible. Let's go ahead and throw all 4 of them down actually and see what we get. Please, the brand new set. It would be massive, which we still do have 5,000 credits, so we can buy some more loot boxes if we don't get it. Let's see. We're getting Book of Rarity, enchant boxes, Lucky Block skin, and Totem skin boxes. I'll actually take the Totem skin box as well as the Lucky Block skin. That is huge. And we'll go ahead and get some pets. There we go. Bro, somebody's already saying 1,500 credits for Lucky Block. That's crazy. I already redeemed it, so sorry, bro. That's an insane price for Star of the World. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and buy 3 more Star of the Worlds actually and see if we can get this set. We did get a little bit of souls as well as essence to upgrade the sword once we get going. Now, come on. We're getting some crystal boxes. We're getting pouches. Definitely take that. Hero attachment boxes, pet slot, and then totem skin boxes. I can actually sell the pet slot, and then hero attachment boxes actually might be decent. Since last season, I bought all of the heroes, so we should actually have all of them to use right away. We got a soul pet, a tool pet, and a pass pet. /zone go. We're starting at the very first zone. Now, actually, we can max out our soul greed. Wait, no, we can't. We can only put 4,000 levels into soul greed. Okay, and then for essence, we want enhancer, but that's at level 10. So once we get level 10, we'll obviously dump all of that into enhancer and level up as fast as possible, because start of the world, that is like the most important thing, is just constantly leveling up and unlocking more enchants for your sword. That is how you get rich as fast as possible in start of the world. And if I believe right from last season, I think we constantly grind this and then we rebirth once and then we go back to currency grinding. I have to go and actually make sure with my team, I'm once again joining a Perk Popper in the team from like gens and prisons. Yeah, let's see. Perk Popper, Caspin, Fent Fanatic, Mac Daddy, Father Eric, Not Trey, Thick Irish, and Weavers. So guild join. Has he invited me yet? All right, I need the invite. Okay, there we go with the invite. Join up with the rest of the team. And now from our crates, or somehow, we actually have 3 rolls. So let's go ahead and roll. When we get anything decent, Magnet 1, enchant, and tool XP. I'll actually take it right now. I literally have 3 rolls. But the strat is to continuously upgrade your sword, I believe, until you like almost one-shot the mobs or kill them super fast. And then you actually go ahead and start upgrading your zones, which have they changed the crafting recipes at all? No, it doesn't look like they have. So still a totem skin box is exactly what we want out of those. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and do this for a little bit, bring you guys back here in a minute once we get level 10 and unlock enhancer. Okay, finally a sword level 10. Let's go ahead and put all that into enhancer. 66 levels. You know, actually really quick /milestone, we got 100 million souls, sword boosters, sword perks, pet traits, and pet stats we actually need. And then I think we should have a couple of pass levels as well. We did. So then at level 10, we also did go ahead and unlock the essence greed enchant. So go ahead and actually put all of our souls that we have, 267 million, into that, just to make essence so we can go ahead and max out enhancer, and then actually use these pet boxes. Quick little fusion. And then what I wanted to go ahead and actually do, you guys know, I only have the 3 companions 2.5x's from our bundles, so I'm probably gonna go back down to like zone 1 and spend a little bit of money just to get a couple more. Yeah, bro, look how cheap it is. 200,000 for 250. And then obviously we can go ahead and fusion them all together as well. They're literally already better than our bundles, and it barely costs any money. I probably should have done this right away. And now Tyler actually said something interesting. I don't know if it's true or not, but he said AFK is actually not the meta anymore, because apparently each zone, if we do /zones, there's like bonuses for each zone. So obviously constantly progressing is better than sitting at a zone for too long and just AFKing for currencies. So I have to go ahead and figure that out here later on. But I'm gonna go ahead and get back into it. Actually, /pets. If we have, I want to go ahead and try to get some traits on our tool pet, because obviously that is most important. We have 6 rolls. Please let me get a buff. Buff 3. Experience. Oh, bro, I might take experience 3 actually. No, it's a low level. Come on. Experience 1. All right. Well, pet stats. We have 3 dice to go ahead and roll, and I have no specials. We got S for level, then A for experience. And then lastly, if we look at my credits, I have 2,740 47, which means I'm 3 credits away from being able to buy 3 more loot boxes. So all I need is 3 more people to buy stuff in chat. And all I gotta do is type GG and get 1 credit each time. So once that has happened, I'll go ahead and buy the loot boxes and hopefully get the new sets. I'm not gonna lie, I'm barely making any souls at the moment, and the money is also horrible. So I could use that set. It would be a massive boost. Yo, Caspin is clutching up Enhancer Crystal in 97%, 88% chance to work. You know, I've actually got lucky boxes from my lucky block ability. So let's actually go ahead and use like half of these. I just pulled a 47%. If anybody, I guess, from the team needs it, I can go ahead and give it to them. Let's open these really quick, and then I'll tinker anything that's not any good. Like we realistically don't need any of that. Okay, tinker literally everything, and let's go ahead and throw it on. Bro, I barely got any dust from that. Okay, this should be close to 100%, 98%. Surely that works. And it did. 97% enhancer boost. That's massive. And yeah, I've been grinding money. You guys can see I'm making so much more money. I should have done that immediately. I have a 97x money boost, and I had like a 13x before. So I actually sold a little bit of time. We're actually getting probably pretty close to rebirthing here. Probably within the next zone, we'll get our first rebirth. Anyway, boys, I completely forgot. So I threw key finder on our sword just so we can go ahead and get like crappy keys. Just to go ahead and like upgrade our pets and stuff like that. And I actually forgot from our bundles and reclaim, I should actually have a couple monthly crates. So open those. Book of Rarity, Book of Experience, Soul Boosters, Enchanted keys, like 56 of them. Enchant boxes, some more crystal boxes, normal keys, and rusty keys. We're literally like out of keys now. Okay, now we're out of keys. So plenty of stuff there, which I think we should maybe get some upgrades to our pets, and then obviously Book of Rarity, you can upgrade one manually. Some booster boxes, I'll probably go ahead and actually pop some boosters. Player shops, literally don't care about. No, that's got to be a troll. My teammate just said, no, that's 100% a troll. He did not roll Uni 5 already. He's capping 100%. All right, now everyone's saying in the chat. Yeah, anyways, let's go ahead and actually fusion our pets together once again. Obviously prioritizing the tool pets. Bro, it's already legendary plus. Put all the books of experience on there. Go ahead and throw the book of rarity on there. And it's now mythical. Okay. Wait, I did actually get one special roll. Reroll, and it's a B. At least it's a positive. And we just rolled buff too. I'll take it. 100%. Yo, finally. We have got enough credits to buy another 3 loot boxes. So there we go. We have bought 3 more. We're only hoping for the set. I would also take an armor skin as well. Like the violet skin would be a massive boost. Please, we are going all in. Literally sitting at 0 credits now. Just for these 3 loot boxes, flamethrower, pet slot, and violet skin. I took this skin, but I really need this set. I don't even think I can use this skin without the armor set. So I could probably sell the pet slot. And I don't know if there's anything else I can sell to maybe try to buy the set. I think somebody was selling it for like 700 credits, somewhere around there. So maybe we'll see. Wait. Okay, I just went back a zone to buy more companions, better companions. This is what Tyler was talking about. Okay, so look at the requirements. Souls final multiplier 1.02, and then essence final multiplier 1.02. So you obviously want to get as high as possible. Rebirths matter a lot more. You can't necessarily focus rebirths versus just AFK grinding currencies this season. They kind of go hand in hand. That is nice to know. So yeah, we actually have enough money to get our very first rebirth. What we're actually told to do is grind as much money as possible before you rebirth, and then go down to the zone literally directly beneath, or the level, so back to level 5, and then we'll buy so many companions, get our money boost way up again. So that way, obviously, the next time we have to rebirth, it'll go a lot faster this time, because the rebirths actually stack. They get so much more expensive as you progress. It may suck right now, I can't rebirth right away, but it'll speed up the process in the future. So I'm gonna grind some money for a little bit. I'll bring us back once we have our companions, and then we can finally rebirth for the first time of the season. Okay, our money boost is now a 1.8 thousand X. Go ahead and rebirth. I believe our rebirth points we want to go ahead and actually use, yeah, for enchant proc upgrades. That'll actually be maxed out at level 50. Then after that, probably damage multiplier. And now we gotta go ahead and start all back on over. We are actually getting some decent upgrades to enhancer level 89, I believe. Yeah, so slowly but surely we are making our way up, which actually, as a matter of fact, I was just checking it out. We are currently guild top number 3, and we only have 9 people rotating at the moment. And 2 teams ahead of us, as you can expect, are like the ones that are always comping, like Luffy Duff team, but we are right behind them. And we're not even supposed to be comping this week. I believe like week 2 we're gonna try, or we're gonna do something at Versus series or something against a Royals team. I think he's playing with Alum. I think he's playing with this team, so I'm not sure. But as of right now, we're currently deep, and the entire team is grinding. Yeah, see, okay, that's what I was talking about. Within like 2 minutes, we are rebirthing already again. So like every time you rebirth, your multiplier goes way up. Oh my, 900 trillion is insane. 30 trillion and 900 trillion, my goodness. But this season, it actually makes sense to actively grind now. I love that, because it still does make sense to do some like AFK grinding just when you want currencies. But the higher rebirth, the more currencies, the more guild top points. Okay, boys, it is a couple of hours later, and we have just been grinding currencies the entire time. So first things first, I did actually have have my past challenges to claim tier 3, tier 4, tier 5, tier 6, 7, 8, and 9. I'll take all of that. And then milestones, we actually went ahead and got milestone 10. And at milestone 9, we got another loot box. So please, one last chance at pulling the brand new set. If not, I'm going to spend 2,000 shards and actually go ahead and buy the Souls set, I believe. Because I do plan to play over the weekend. I don't want to wait for the new update on Monday. And we got a monthly crate out of it. Okay, slash sets. Go ahead and actually buy the Soul set for 2,000 shards. Go ahead and throw our violet skin on. And we are now equipped with that. We should actually go ahead and make some more souls, a decent amount actually. And then if we look at our sword, we've actually maxed out soul greed, and our essence greed is actually getting up there as well. That is almost max, okay? Like 68 levels left. But then for essence enchants, I've literally saved all of our essence for second hand, so we can put 4,000 levels into that. That actually should help with enhancer as well. It has a chance basically to proc enchants twice, and obviously enhancer is an enchant, so we should level up a little bit faster. We're currently at level 56, and now it is like midnight, so I'll probably go ahead and actually hop on the AFK thing overnight and grind out as many levels and currencies as possible. That way. Guild top, I'm pretty sure we actually got passed. Yeah, we're currently in 5th place. I think the team is kind of slacking. Nobody's really done any rebirths, so that could be why. Or like the top teams, are they prioritizing rebirths right now? No, not really either. I guess Prom, he has 10 rebirths, highest I've seen, in 12 billion souls, also highest I've seen. So maybe we should rebirth a little bit. I don't know. We'll go ahead and decide it tomorrow, but I'm gonna go ahead and hop off for the night, and I'll see you guys in the morning. Alrighty, it is now the very next morning, and a quick little update. We are tool level 70. That is practically all from AFK overnight. And if we look at our currencies, 2.8 billion souls, 431 million essence, and we also do have 1,000 shards to use on our first sword attribute. As you guys know, last season we got to completely maxed out, and it's actually OP, 60% attack speed, plus if you get like universal 5 or something. Okay, we've got 2.8 billion to use. We have maxed out soul greed, we can max out essence greed, and then I think we go all for soul magnet, 900 levels into that, so basically halfway max. And in essence enchants, all we have to do is second hand another 1,700 levels. There we go. Now really quick, we do actually have one more crystal slot. I want to see if we can find maybe a second hand crystal. We have plenty of tier 2 boxes to open. Yeah, literally almost 3 stacks. Okay, let me get us a good crystal, and I'll bring it right back. Okay guys, so we got a 94%, but then we also got a 98% soul magnet, and I think I still want to use second hand, although soul magnet would actually be huge right now. Obviously make more souls, upgrade our sword more, but we will just go with the second hand. Bro, we barely have any dust. Okay, thank goodness for the lucky block ability. We should be able to max that out now. 100%, go ahead and throw that on. We now have second hand 94% boost. I'll take it. But I think that is gonna go ahead and do it for the very first episode of Dungeons. We're like 19 hours into the season. So if you guys did enjoy, make sure to drop that like button down below and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.